Kevin Harlan. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Beverley. Outside, George. From deep three-point range. And Valanciunas pulls it down. There's Winslow, buried from 15 feet out.
Good to see Winslow scoring off the dribble. Everyone understands how important he is to this team, offensively and defensively.
Now, here is George. Here's the pass to Morris. Winslow against Leonard. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. And it's Beverley missing. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Beverley.
Feeling that one all the way. Leonard lethal in the catch-and-shoot game.
Stolen by George. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And George with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And the Grizzlies get it back.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Winslow. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Morant. They double him with George. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. Jackson passes to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet out. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clippers with the ball. Morris dishes to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Justice Winslow.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
First trip to the line for him here. Down the first one.
NBA champion, finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And it's Brooks in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there it is for him. Leonard's got 5 now.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
Here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Now here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beverly finds George. Drains the three-pointer.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Here is Brooks. Now here's Morant. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Leonard looking over the floor. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. And here's Winslow. Pass to Morant. Brooks outside. To the inside. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4 to the paint. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one drops. And George drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Winslow with it. Pass to Morant. Excellent D there from George.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Morris kicks to Zubac. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Brooks right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Brooks. Clippers leading by 4 to the middle. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Count it. George has got 9. Here's Morant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. That's good from Morant. Now George. He's got 9. That shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Brooks. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
It seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
They were really fortunate to come away with that victory. It wasn't their finest game, but hopefully they'll be better here in this one.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good from George. And Memphis making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And George drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The pass to Morant. It's stolen by Morris. The feed now to Beverly. Stolen by Brooks. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Clippers leading by 3. George passes to Beverly. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Over Brooks. Zubac trying to break loose. George with the bucket. George has got 13.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That one goes. Count it. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Jackson kicks to Morant. And Morris comes over to help. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. A different look for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Williams in for Paul George. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Puts it up from 12. Jackson misses. Clippers leading by 7. Outside Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now Now here's Morant, covered by Morris.
And the fearlessness Morant plays with making the defense uneasy, forcing them to give in.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Morant. So for the Clippers, Andrew Shamet comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers leading by 8. Outside Williams, knocked away. There's Harrell. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Harrell.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Shamet. Back to Jackson. Pass to Harrell. Over Valanciunas. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Anderson outside. Over to the left wing. Nice shot from the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson kicks to Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anderson passes to Morant, and Morris comes over to help. And here's Anderson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Clippers. The Grizzlies have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. The first one falls.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Valanciunas hits them both. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Jones dishes to Anderson. Pass to Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. The pass to Jones. Second chance shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
The Grizzlies have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in. That free throw, good from Jang. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Leonard. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Clark. From the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 7. Shamet kicks to George. Outside Jackson, down low. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. 6 points from Montrezl Harrell.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Anderson at the small forward and Jackson at the 4. Brooks is out there with Jones, and it's Jang in at the 5. The Clippers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now Shamet. Following Tyus Jones' three-point attempt, George with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Lou Williams is checked in for Landry Shamet. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Anderson. Lock at 6. Jones for 3. They grab their own miss. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Stolen by Brooks. 13 feet away. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson from long range. Rebound by Jang.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Brooks. The kick out to Anderson. 3 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Jones. Shot from the low block. Leonard trying to break free. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 8 points.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Jones. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside, George. Harrell kicks to George. Outside, Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Jones drives in. Outside Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Shoots from 14. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's 6 points for Brooks.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's George. And the rejection by Jackson. Clippers with the ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Harrell. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Jang. Brooks outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brooks has got 8 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
George against Anderson. From 13, George, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. It's Brooks on the wing. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's George for 3. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Jackson. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. George finds Green. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Justice Winslow comes in for Anderson. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. The Clippers also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Jermichael Green. Landry Shamet comes in for Williams. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, George. Shamet kicks to Beverley. Right side, George. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. There's Winslow. Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Beverley with the ball. It's up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jang's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Winslow, the pass to Clark. Back to Winslow. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Shamet missing. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. The pass to Jang. Here's Morant. 80 that time from Leonard.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Beverley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Harrell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now Winslow. He kicks to Morant. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morant's got 11 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Passes it to Shamet. Outside Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Over to the wing. Clark finds Winslow. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Shamet. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Valanciunas finds Winslow. Now here's Morant, defended by George. Morant passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by George.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Winslow against Leonard. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got that one up quick. He has 5.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Shamet on the wing. Back to George. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. That shot missing. And Memphis the other way now.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Clippers leading by 4. Now here's George. He's got 19. Shoots. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. Harrell finds Leonard. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
It's good.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Deep 2 from Beverly. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Lou Williams, Lou, it seemed like the defense slipped a little bit there and let them make a run to close out the half.
Just got to play better. I think we got comfortable. We had a big lead. Every once in a while, when you have big leads, you tend to not make plays. That's characteristic of how you play as a basketball team. So we just got to tighten back up.
Yeah, let's see if you can get back on top of this thing in the second half, Lou. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in
only 3 of us.
Well, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for the Clippers, they're locked in a battle tonight, and knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, I thought their turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beverly in at the one. And it's sent back by George. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Leonard against Winslow. Leonard attacking. Out to Morris. A three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Memphis trailing here. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closer. For the tie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
For Memphis, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. And here's George. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pretty much all of their buckets
coming from inside the paint now.
The Clippers shooting in this game 45%. Beverly against Brooks. Bounce pass from Beverly. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from 11, and it's Memphis with another.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Leonard against Winslow. Takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 9. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Morant missing.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Brooks against Beverly. Pass to Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And finished off by Leonard.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Outside Jackson. Brooks kicks to Winslow. Back to Brooks. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it's Leonard missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Valanciunas from down in the low post. It goes. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. George with the ball. He's got 21. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. Here's the floater. A shot off that time. On the wing, George. George double teamed. Now Beverly still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock is at 3. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The defense is right there. So what, Kawhi said with the high release. He drops it over the top.
Valanciunas.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
In the corner, it's Morris. That Falls, nice feed that time from George. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Paul George really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Winslow against Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Morris. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. There's Winslow. No good on the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Brooks against Beverly. Brooks kicks to Morant. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Morris, no good.
It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
They double him with George, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Winslow dishes to Morant. Out to Brooks. Fires the 3. The shot missing. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Beverly. Floats one. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
A shot that Beverly's developed. Once you have the floater, you don't always have to get to the rim.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Winslow. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shamit's checked in. Here's Valanciunas. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers leading by 3. Right side, Leonard. Beverly finds Shamet. Morant with the steal. And finished off by Morant.
Gotta love watching Morant get after it. He goes all out. Tank, never on empty.
Now here's Beverly. Now the pass to Shamet. Morris trying to free himself up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Beverly. Shamet throws down the breakaway jam.
Such a hounding defender. Beverly timing the steal and initiating the break.
Now here's Morant. Defended by Beverly. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Over Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for Los Angeles, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Morris. Williams comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. No good on the second free throw. Jackson finds Valanciunas. Here's Morant. Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
And that one's good, Shamet. And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Jackson from long range. And the 3-ball is good. Jackson's got 17.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Passes it to Morant. The dish now to Anderson. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Morant with it. Jackson on him. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Outside Williams. Harrell against Valanciunas. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Williams. 10 points for him.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
He's guarded by Williams. Excellent D there from Williams.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Jackson up top. Back to Williams. Jackson kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Harrell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Harrell.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Jang, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harrell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Harrell. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Morant. He's got 21. Right wing, beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Missed, and we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Anderson at the small forward and Jackson at the 4. Then it's Morant. Then it's Gorgie Dang. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here is George. Lock at 6. Shoots over Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's good. George has got 23.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Leonard. George against Jackson. Over George. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jackson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Leonard. And that one drops for him. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Here's Jackson. That one, no good. Big D that time from Leonard. Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. At the elbow, it's George. Fires from the corner. Again, Los Angeles.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jang. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Leonard against Jackson. Harrell trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for Morant. Leonard hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jones looking for an opening. Jackson passes to Jang. Just 5 on the clock. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Leonard from 3. And Harrell shoots it in.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Jang. Leonard with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Beverly against Jones. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Shamet. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Memphis making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Now here's Anderson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Defended by Beverly. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Beverly. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Beverly for three. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the left wing. Valanciunas against Harrell. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard with the steal. The shot will not fall. Good D by Jones. Shot clock at 6 from past the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. Clippers leading by 10. George with the ball. Jones covering. They get it back. For Memphis, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Wasted no time on that one. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Now here is George. Pass to Morris. Here's George, defended by Jones. Back to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From deep three-point range, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
A versatile swingman, Kyle Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo for his methodical style of play.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Morris. Outside Leonard. And the basket is good. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And Anderson kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Jackson. There's Winslow. No good on the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Brooks. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. It's stolen by Morris. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And I love that Harold's getting so many opportunities at the offensive end and making them count.
Anderson against Jackson. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Great use of the pump fake. Smart move by Valanciunas to get himself to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard. Kicks to George. Morris outside. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And finished off by Leonard.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Jackson. He kicks it to George. Back to Jackson. The pass to Harrell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's George. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Now, here's George. D right on him. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inslow's shot is off.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Good on the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter, and it's Morant missing. Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Harrell. Stolen by Brooks. Inside, and Zhang kicks to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Feeds it to Harrell. Over Zhang, and it's Harrell missing. And so here's Memphis. Deep 2 from Brooks. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Twenty-six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Morris. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks kicks to Zhang. Here's Winslow. Can't get it to fall.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.